Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to this segment of Coach Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. The recitation for the day is Sri Rag Mahalla Tija. Har ji sacha sach tu, sab kich tere chire, lakh chaurasi tars de fire, bin gur pete pire. Har jiyo ਬਖਸ਼ੇ ਬਖਸ਼ ਲਏ ਸੁਖ ਸਦਾ ਸਰੀਰੇ ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦੀ ਸੇਵ ਕਰੀ ਸੱਚ ਗਹਿਰ ਗੰਭੀਰੇ ਮਨ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਮ ਰਤੇ ਸੁਖ ਹੋਏ ਗੁਰਮਤੀ ਨਾਮ ਸਲਾਹੀਐ ਦੂਜਾ ਅਵਰ ਨ ਕੋਇ ਰਹਾਉ ਧਰਮ ਰਾਏ ਨੋ ਹੁਕਮ ਹੈ ਬਹਿ ਸੱਚਾ ਧਰਮ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਦੂਜੇ ਭਾਏ ਦੁਸ਼ਟ ਆਤਮਾ ਉਹ ਤੇਰੀ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਅਧਿਆਤਮੀ ਹਰ ਗੁਣ ਤਾਸ ਮਨੇ ਜਪ ਏਕ ਮੁਰਾਰ ਤਿਨ ਕੀ ਸੇਵਾ ਧਰਮ ਰਾਏ ਕਰੈ ਧਨ ਸਵਾਰਨ ਹਾਰ ਮਨ ਕੇ ਵਿਕਾਰ ਮਨਹਿ ਤਜੈ ਮਨ ਚੂਕੇ ਮੋਹ ਅਭਮਾਨ ਆਤਮ ਰਾਮ ਪਛਾਣਿਆ ਸਹਜੇ ਨਾਮ ਸਮਾਨ ਬਿਨ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਮੁਕਤ ਨਾ ਪਾਈਐ ਮਨ ਮੁਖ ਫਿਰੈ ਦੀਵਾਨ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਨ ਚੀਨੈ ਕਥਨੀ ਬਦਨੀ ਕਰੇ ਵਿਖਿਆ ਮਾਹੇ ਸਮਾਨ ਸਭ ਕਿਛ ਆਪੇ ਆਪ ਹੈ ਦੂਜਾ ਅਵਰ ਨ ਕੋਇ ਜਿਉ ਬੋਲ ਆਏ ਤਿਉ ਬੋਲੀਐ ਜਾਂ ਆਪ ਬੁਲਾਏ ਸੋਏ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਬਾਣੀ ਬ੍ਰਹਮ ਹੈ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਮਿਲਾਵਾ ਹੋਏ ਨਾਨਕ ਨਾਮ ਸਮਾਲ ਤੂੰ ਜਿਤ ਸੇਵੀਐ ਸੁਖ ਹੋਏ True or eternal happiness is rooted in self-knowledge or naam, which comes through the benevolence of Gur wisdom, Gurmat, and grace, Nadar. Man mere naam ratte sukh hoye, Gurmati naam salaiye, duja avarna koe. Harjiyo bakshe, baksle, sukh sada sarire. That's essentially the first section of this passage. That the path of Guru wisdom is a prerequisite along with grace in order to attain self-knowledge. So the reflection for us is when self-knowledge is assimilated through an understanding of the testimony of Guru wisdom, then the sense of the other, which is another way of saying the duality of the senses, the misleading senses, disappears. Gurmati naam salahiye, duja avarna koe. And then in the second section, the passage explains a bit of the system. The law, hukam, ensures that dharamrai, which is the principle of time and death, and the enforcer, if you will, dispenses justice, or in other words, makes sure that the system works as intended. Dharam rai no hukam hai, bah sacha dharam vichar. So the system ensures that those who do not cultivate self-knowledge remain trapped in the sensory illusion of the senses. Duja pae dushti atma, oh teri sarkar. So they are governed by a three-dimensional or a four-dimensional system that we call the universe. However, those on the path of Gurmat escape this fate because they have cultivated the virtue of self-knowledge. Adhyatmi har gun tis man jape ek murar. Murar means the destroyer or the dispeller of this delusional sense that we come with. And as self-knowledge grows, what happens? The perversions of the mind are overcome. The mind divests itself of the delusion of moh, sensual duality. Now we know that this is a natural condition. So that tends to dissipate. What is meant by that is that an understanding establishes itself in the mind. It's not like you stop seeing opposites. It's that you have this realization of how this is structured. And then pride and attachment give way. And that sense of separate self that we all carry dissolves, not literally, but in the sense that you begin to appreciate the interdependence of everything behind the diversity that you see. Man ke bekar, disorder. The disorders of the mind, mane taje, are expelled. Man chuke moh abaman. So the delusion, moh, is dispelled. So this is a cosmic play in which the Supreme Self is all in all. Reality, in other words, is non-dual. Sab kish ape hai, duja avarna koi. Strictly monoistic reality. There's only one reality. And we are all constrained to play out our lives within the bounds of this cosmic system. Jo bole, tyon bolaye, ja aap bolaye soe. So bole is our articulation, our expression of our lives occurs within the bounds of this system. Gur wisdom is the Creator's gift for the self to be able to harmonize with the Creator within, and is given to us as a testimony. Gurmukh Bani Brahm hai, sabad milawa hoy. Here we have to pay attention to a couple of concepts that are very important: grace, dharam, and naam. So for a fuller treatment, do visit our site at www.coachgurbani.org and look this up in the text section or in the glossary section. Time does not permit us to actually dwell into these concepts here. So with those thoughts, until the next time, Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.